Welcome to Super Stuff Unboxed.
Super Stuff Unboxed. It's the figures for us. Super Stuff Unboxed. It's the figures for us. Super Stuff Unboxed. It's the figures for us.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Super Stuff Unboxed. Today we're going to be unboxing two figures before us. This newly released, still on the shelves, superhero version of Goku by Dragon Stars, and also the SHFiguarts Son Goku. Both with extremely similar looks, the orange geese with different insignias I'm just noticing now, from the patches, the blue bell ties. And then taking a look at some more of these Gokus before us while we're at it. So let's get started talking Goku action figures now. Let's just start with, this is mostly supposed to be a black-haired version of Goku video. And I guess the oldest one we have here would be this one. This is, I think, the same wave as this. Before a Shenron Build-A-Figure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. It definitely is. So this guy, I don't really like the eyes. I do love the bright orange, but Dragon Stars has come a long way since this one. I think Shenron was completed on this channel. This figure might have also been opened as well. But a pretty good Goku, but definitely they had some room to improve. So that line had this guy as well. A pretty cool Goku. You can see the circles in the shoulders is something that they wanted to get rid of. And look at that tiny little waist. And they did with the redesign. And then they went along, at least Dragon Stars did, and they gave us this more updated version of Goku, except for the head sculpt falls off pretty easily. The orange isn't quite right. There's no insignia on the gi, and I guess another modern era equivalent without the little shoulder holes like we just saw is the Super Saiyan Goku, but then cracks started like forming in the hairline of some of these molds over time. Overall, still pretty killer action figures for the price, especially with like Build-A-Figure pieces and such. But then they decided, hey, let's keep going with this. Let's update these guys. And we have what we have right now before us. We've got SHFiguarts here on the left and updated Dragon Stars here on the right. For example, there's a really rubbery thing they're doing from the Dragonball Daima Goku's head, which I kind of like. This one did also come with the power pole. I love all the face plates and hair swap options, though, that Dragon Stars did for this Goku. And I am super excited about the recently released little kid Piccolo with all the different head and face plate options, and then the cloth cape wired exactly where you'd want, which also can come off. Just killing it with Dragon Ball figures. We haven't talked about this yet, but they've updated all of the like colored hair, not just Super Saiyan, but Super Saiyan God colored hair, with this kind of semi-translucent plastic versus the painted plastic. This would be the same era here. You can tell by the insignias and the gis. And speaking of this era, let's get this going here. Let's take a look. What we have here is a series of three figures together, and what we have here is just a slightly more expensive version of the same character with SHFiguarts. and then different face plate options and hair options, which is kind of cool. It's like giving you an extra head. But let's get started maybe with the quicker Dragon Ball. Dragon Stars. Yeah! Ooh, looks good. Love the bright orange. Let's remove this light plastic. Ooh, still looks good. I can't wait to see the hair. The hand swaps of your classic Dragon Star hand swaps. There's nothing new here. We've seen them a million times. This. Snaps holding them in. It comes with the classic power-up. And, ooh, this is not the Daima kind of rubbery hair. This is harder hair. But, you know, the articulation in plastic has been improved upon. Ooh, I love the paint, the insignia. All right. Yeah, there's been a lot of different patches. The Turtle Clan, Wheeze, Kami. All right, let's see what we have here is the kind of next power level upgrade, and this is the same, but the oranges don't exactly match. Do the fleshes? Yeah, the flesh looks pretty close, but that's interesting. The oranges are a little bit off. Maybe it's just sun fade, or maybe it's not. Speaking about oranges matching, if you wanted your character to change sizes, yeah, okay. We'll take closer looks in the carousel. I'm really happy, obviously. Dragon Stars, you pretty much know what you're going to get. When it comes to articulation and posability, it doesn't look like there's been much change other than, well, not a ton of change over the years. Okay. I do really like the increased plastics, durability, sturdiness. Okay, cool. Let's take another look. What do we have here? We've got the last look of this boxed up Goku. Do I really need to? Well, whatever. Here we go now. This has to be opened kind of differently because all these things could fall out. We've got ourselves spread hands. Ooh, 2 fingers. All right, we've got ourselves all. Okay, we've got ourselves open mouth screaming Toonami style. Okay, I'm really excited about taking a close look at all of this stuff and all of the options with you. First of all, okay, hard plastic. Killer articulation. Oh man, yeah, good hold and sturdiness. Ooh, toe flaps. Okay, side by side, in case you're wondering, size-wise. Whoa. They're like the same scale, almost exactly. Oh, well then, isn't that interesting for the price? Look, we've got ourselves the, different, a lot more articulation, but a lot more money. All right, let's see what we have here. We've got, a off to the side hair. Okay, people, get ready. Oh, get ready for this. Off to the side hair and a face. Okay, this face. Should this go in first? And then the face second? The hair is like the head. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay, let's see how easy that goes in. Go in. I'm recording. Show these people that it's not too difficult. Oh, I think I may have bent that. Oh, that's already scary. All right. What about the original? Oh, okay. I'm already a little bit worried about this, to be honest. A little bit worried. All right. I did cut the scene. I snapped another head on. I was so afraid that that thing was going to snap, which could happen, and then it would be terribly hard to replace. It did look a little weird there right at the neck, but a little like nail polish over it or some kind of seal would just really help. But right now this snapped in, and it's pretty sturdy as long as I'm not pulling this off. Now I can do little things like just change the front bangs of that hair to this hair without worrying about it too much. Does that look better at all? Absolutely not. I think that's ridiculous as an option. This one was better, right? With this hair? Yeah. Oh! Anyway, I am super happy with this action figure and these options and these other face plates that are going to hopefully go well with this hair, and you'll see them in the carousel. I'm also super happy with the Dragon Stars for the price, and then having the different patches on the back means that I'm not exactly getting the same Goku. It's a different era Goku. In my mind, that justifies why we've got so many of these guys, right? Holy cow, we love Goku over here, always have. Anyway, thank you so much for watching Super Stuff Unboxed. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Let's take some pics and videos. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Super stuff unboxed. Get it, compare it, open it up. That's what it is. For us, get it. Super stuff unboxed.
Super Stuff Unboxed. It's the figures for us. Super Stuff Unboxed. It's the figures for us. Super Stuff Unboxed.